Hi everybody. So the earth has gone through billions of years, at least billions of years, maybe millions, I don't know, I'm not sure about the exact number, but it's gone through evolutions. Okay, it's gone through evolutions. Okay, the earth as it was in the Lemurian age isn't the way the earth is or was in Atlantean epoch. Hold on. Okay, so the way the earth was during the Atlantean age, in case you don't know that, you need to look that up, isn't the way the earth was during the Lemurian age. You gotta understand that the earth is closely tied to humanity, and there's no evolution that happens with the earth that is not happening with humanity. Understand that. The human as we were in the Lemurian age isn't the way we were in the Atlantean age. Right now I think we are still in the fifth post-Atlantean epoch. The earth is changing. Okay, so don't worry about the earth being destroyed. No. Okay, hold on a minute. Don't worry about the earth being destroyed. Don't you worry yourself about that, because this earth has gone through evolutions. This earth has gone through changes, and the changes that is going through with the earth is going through in the human body. Why do I say that? Because the human body, the physical matter of the human body, is the same thing as the matter of the earth. So when you see the earth changing, you understand that the human body is changing. The earth has changed several times. The earth will change several times, because the earth is closely tied to the human being, and the human being is evolving just like the earth is evolving. The plants and the animals we have now weren't the plants and animals we had in the Atlantean epoch. And the destruction of one cycle and the destruction of the earth has happened over and over. This isn't the first time, though. So don't get yourself alarmed or confused thinking that human beings have the power to destroy the earth. We don't. We can't. We cannot, until the time is right for it to be destroyed, because that cycle is up. Now, I'm going to say something else to you. When it comes to the evolution of anything, including humanity, Charles Darwin talked about the survival of the fittest, but he didn't quite get it right, because he talked about it from the physical perspective, and he kind of got things confused. He was on the right track, but because he did not look at it from a spiritual perspective, he kind of lost his point. What happens is that from evolution to evolution, the beings, because you gotta understand that the body that you're having is simply a shell for the being inhabiting that body. So the beings that are more in alignment with the future evolution of humanity are the ones that probably move forward. The rest stay behind. How you think we have demons now? And how you think we have all these dark beings? These are beings who didn't move forward with their people. They lag behind. And now they're here, causing all kinds of mess. The earth is evolving, just like humans are evolving. Except that some humans are evolving with the earth, some are stagnating and are regressing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So ultimately, what happens is, as the earth changes, the human body changes. That's why something can happen to the atmosphere and change the atmosphere and change the human body too, because we are intricately connected with the earth. intricately. We are one with it. In fact, you got to look at the earth as the collective body of humanity. Just like you have your individual body and this flesh is your flesh, look at the earth as the collective body of all humans. So whatever happens to this earth is happening to your body. Whatever change occurs with the earth is occurring with your body. So now, the people and the beings who are in alignment with the future progression of the earth know ahead of time, even without being consciously aware of it, the direction to go so that they stay in line with the future evolution of the earth. Those that do not are the ones who get attacked and get hurt and their physical body gets damaged by what appears to be harmful effect going on with the earth. You gotta understand that there are so many things that we don't know, and because we don't know these things, we're not aware. The earth is evolving. The earth is growing. The earth is moving on. Just like the earth has moved on from time immemorial. The question isn't whether the earth is going to move on or not. The question is whether you are going to move on with the earth or not. So don't get confused by all of the drama you see going on. Okay? A lot of people are going to listen to me and wonder what the heck is she talking about, because the difference between me and you, boo, is that I'm not confused. I know where I'm looking at, because everything you look at is temporary. The only thing that is permanent is what you're not seeing. Does that make sense? Everything that you see is temporary, is subject to change, is going to die. The only thing that is not subject to change is what you can see with your eyes, and that's where my eye is on. That's where my eye is on. It used to start out as my eye being on Christ alone. And then Christ expanded my consciousness to understand that everything you're looking at is subject to change. The only thing that is not subject to change is the spirit of the things they're looking at. And even the spirits themselves, they evolve. Everything is upwardly mobile, boo. Every single thing is moving on forward. Nothing is moving back, nothing is regressing, nothing is stagnating. But when you regress and stagnate, you lose out on other people. Other people move on beyond you. But that's what happens in survival of the fittest. Except it's not physical survival. So we're looking at the earth and we're thinking, oh my God, the earth is going to be destroyed. No, but the earth ain't going to be destroyed. Oh, we're going to destroy it, but not before the time. Not before the time. And it ain't going to be the first time. Does this make sense? There was a time that everything that covered that every area that has water on it now was land, and every area that does not have water on it was water. And then we did what we normally do, and then the whole earth changed. But do you think that we were able to change the earth? No, the earth changed in the time it was supposed to change. We just, because you gotta understand that whatever spiritual thing has to happen physically. And we have to do things physically to bring to pass spiritual things that have already been designated to happen already. Okay? So when we blew up or destroyed our Atlantean existence, that happened in coincidence with the spiritual reality that was supposed to happen. So we had to bring it to pass, because physical things have to happen via physical means. Spiritual things walk into physicality via physical means. You cannot bring spirituality and its prerequisite of physicality without having a physical channel through which you pour it through. So what is going on right now to our earth is in alignment with spiritual truth. The only difference is that most people don't know it, and they're up in here freaking out instead of going and putting out their weapons of spiritual weapon and getting themselves ready, making sure that their life is lived in alignment with the way with even in my language they say line up with their banner. In other words, line up with where we're going. You can say like you don't know what the heck is going on. Your behind is gonna, by the time you find out, that's why I'm stepping off Instagram for a while, because I need to go and study. I need to go, realign myself. I need to go, get my stuff ready, because it's, things are changing so fast. We didn't expect this. I didn't expect it to be happening in my lifetime. I thought I'll be up there somewhere looking at me. Look at it. No, but I'm here. So I need to get myself upped. So I gotta make this series of videos so I can go back to my hole and stay there for a while until I figure out, how the heck I'm supposed to, function in this place. Now,